I'm Stewart Bloor. I'm off to Gyrn Castle in North Wales for a few days. I'm going to split my time there in terms of article and video, so that during the day I will be fishing for crucian carp, and I'm going to do an article on that, and this is the one that you're watching now. And then during the night I'm going to fish for the big carp. Anyway, before I go, I'm just about to have my favourite meal of beans on toast covered with brown sauce. I'm now fishing, got the float out just a few feet from the bank in about 2.5, 3 feet of water. There are crucians in this pond. This is the bottom pool, the bottom lake at Gyrn. There are crucians in here, also tench and small carp as well, so no doubt I will have to wade through those, but having said that, I'll be quite happy to do that if I can catch some crucian carp. I think they're beautiful fish. They're not widespread, you don't find them everywhere, but when you do, then they're definitely worth going for. And my first capture is not a crucian or a roach or a tench or a carp, but a crayfish. Well, this isn't a crayfish. I think this is a carp. Hopefully I can land it. I am fishing 6-pound main line and 4-pound hook length. It's a little bit on the heavy side for crucian carp, if they were the only species in here, of course. Hook pull. Or it might have snapped. No, it's hook pull. First fish proper. It's a rudd. Excellent. There it is. It's a tiny, tiny rudd, but beautiful fish. Let's get the crucian now. This is another good fish. Feels like a carp. And hopefully I can land this one. I can see where it's taking me. There's an overhanging tree and some branches, and it's gone back out into the open now. It's coming to the net. Well, it was. Must be camera shy. It's a small common. Yes, in the net. After a few small rudd, I'm into something a bit better. Probably a carp. Hopefully it's a crucian, but it feels a bit too big for a crucian carp. A carp. Let's get that crucian. That's me done for the day on this pool now. I've had lots of small rudd, a few small carp, and of course the crayfish, but no crucians. Still, I'll be back in the morning, so let's see what tomorrow brings. Good morning, I'm back on the pool. I just thought I'd caught my crucian, but instead it's a very, very slippery tench. Never mind, I'm sure I'll catch one. As you can see from the shot behind me, I've decided to move swims. I'm in a corner of the pool now with a reed bed along the edge. The problem that I had really was that I fished 2 prime time sessions for crucian in the previous peg, an evening and a morning, and I haven't caught. I've had tench, roach, carp and rudd, but no crucian. So with this evening to go as the final prime time session, do I wait for the fish to move into the swim or for the fish to come on the feed, or do I go to where I think the fish are? Well, I've decided to do the latter. Got nothing to lose at all, everything to gain, and I'm still hopeful that I'm going to get that crucian carp. I've been catching in my new peg, but it's been more of the same really with the species I had in the last one. I'm now into what I think is a carp. I'd like it to be a crucian, but I don't think it is. Still no crucian carp, but time to get your sunglasses out. It's what you call a rudd, isn't it? Got the colours on that. Beautiful. The days come to an end, the sessions come to an end, the videos come to an end, and guess what? No crucian carp. But I've still enjoyed myself, even though I didn't catch the species that I was targeting. I've enjoyed myself fishing the bottom lake at Gyrn Castle. But I did come here to fish for the carp on the top pool, and so that was the main reason why I came to Gyrn. I've done a separate video, an article about that, so check out my Angling Journal website and you'll be able to see the links on there, video and article about the carp fishing on the top lake. Check the website out anyway. There are YouTube links on there, Facebook links, Twitter links, the whole lot, and it'd be great to connect with you. I've got a Facebook page for my Angling Journal. Join there, or like as it's called now, and it'd be great to see you on there.